This NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Mobley. Jones is out there with the beast, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Barnes in at the 3. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Gafford trying to break free. And here we go. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night. Cleveland with the ball. 4-point game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. And you give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Young. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Back to Young. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Goes back up. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now, here is Young. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Here's Mobley, following the score by Cleveland. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. And it's Giannis missing.
Couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Anunoby passes to Young. Again, Young missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 11-footer, and the rejection by Giannis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's a look at some of the stats for him. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the wing right side. Gafford finds Anunoby. That's tipped. Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Gafford. Pass to Anunoby. Young with the ball. One-on-one here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
On defense, the Cavaliers, after the miss from Trae Young. Anunoby against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And the rejection by Jackson. And here is Anunoby. No points in the game yet for him. Jackson trying to break free. It's an 8-point differential. Barnes dishes to Jones. Pass to the Beast. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
The Beast passes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. Anunoby kicks to Bogdanovich. They double him with Giannis. Here's Jackson. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Gafford's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the Beast. Left side, Antetokounmpo to the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Now Cleveland moving it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Anunoby taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Now, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Here's Young. They trail by 7. Uncovered. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Young's got his second basket of the night. The Beast passes to Barnes. Got a piece of it. Young outside. Back to Anunoby. Jackson trying to break free.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Here's the Beast, defended by Young. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. That's 7 points for the Beast. And outside. That one off the back iron and out.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Jones, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Young in the corner. Shoots over Mobley. Here's Gafford. Young trying to break free. Gafford misses. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And here's Barnes for 3. To the wing on the left. Here's the Beast. Here's Mobley, another shot. And Mobley throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here is Young. Looking to end his cold spell, and he lays it up and in. Young's got 6.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And that one drops.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Down low. Here's the Beast. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Bogdanovich. 11 feet away. Young's shot is off.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Giannis against Gafford. Here's Barnes. The pass to the Beast. Here's Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. The 3 from Barnes. The shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's the Beast. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, it's been an express lead to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Bryn Forbes comes in for OG Anunoby. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Trae Young. Bogdanovich has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Giddey the pass to Williams. And they get it back. Passes it to Giddey. Right side, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Wagner. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Rondo looking around. Outside Jackson from past the arc. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Beast passes to Williams. Here's Wagner. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Griffin's shot is good.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Inside, here's Giannis. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Now Rondo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count that one.
Easy to appreciate Rondo's handle. He's got one of the tightest in the league.
Here's the Beast. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And it's blocked.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
6-second difference between the shot and game time.
The B's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first.
Frank Kaminsky III.
Bogdanovich with it. Pass to Kaminsky for three. He can't hit that time. Got it up. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Leading by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
For the offense firing on all cylinders, they dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Bogdanovich is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Griffin. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Forbes in at the 2-guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cavaliers on D, following the miss by Griffin. Here's the Beast. It's stolen by Kaminsky. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Here's the Beast. After the basket by Bogdanovich. The Beast passes to Williams. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's the feed to Bogdanovich. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Shot clock at 3. Forbes can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Giddey. He's got 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Giddey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Rondo passes to Griffin. For 3, Forbes. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's the pass to Williams. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Giddey. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 17. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Griffin's shot is good.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Here's the Beast. He has 7. Williams. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. They've continued to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that number 1 spot the whole way there. And checking out Cleveland, they're much further down the standings right now. Tate, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Griffin kicks to Bogdanovich. feeds it to Kaminsky. Makes it off the glass. Kaminsky's got his first basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Cade gets it to go.
Assisted by
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Fords the pass to Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 15-point game. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now here's Kaminsky to the inside. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
LaBeast passes to Tate. He dishes it to Williams. And he converts the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contest.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with the team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Griffin. OG Anunoby comes in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Cavaliers foul. Green Forbes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Young. He has 6. No one near him. And he nails the jumper. Young's got 8.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous. all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
LaBeast passes to Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Now, here's Anunoby. Rebound by Williams.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's the Beast, covered by Gafford. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. Jackson, he's checked in for Kaminsky.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Jaren Jackson Jr.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here is Forbes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Young is double. Gafford finds Jackson. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feet.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Stolen by Jackson. Young outside. Free throw line jump shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 10 points for him.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Pass to the Beast. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here is Forbes. Shot from 12. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Williams passes to the Beast. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Number 8, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Anunoby. Young outside. He kicks to Forbes. 5 to shoot. From 8. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Rebounded by Gafford. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. Quick shot there, and it's off target. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
Franz Wagner taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Going inside, and he jams it with authority. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 13 assists.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Young.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Gafford kicks to Anunoby. Cleveland moving the ball around. Great open look there. Young's got 13.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Giddey the pass to Wagner.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the Beast, defended by Young. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it to Forbes. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Forbes has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Wagner, and the rejection by Jackson. And the pass to Wananope. Back to Young. Over Williams. And too long on the shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Wagner's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Young passes to Forbes. Young outside. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Giddy the pass to Wagner. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Down low, here's Williams. Pass to the Beast. And here is Tate. His 3-pointers off the mark. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. They lead by 18. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Jack, how do you think Cleveland played?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find Out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. They've got Jones. Antetokounmpo is out there with Mobley. Then it's Barnes.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Pass to Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
You
foul.
can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young.
At the
You got to
line
be
for Cleveland.
better at contesting without fouling.
2 shots.
And so Young nails them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Inside. The pass to the Beast. Young with the steal. Outside Jackson. For the 3. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Knocks it loose. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching the rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis. Up and in on the layup. Giannis has got 20.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now, here is Young. 15 points in the game. Gafford passes to Young. Got a hand on it. Now, Mobley. Here's the Beast. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Giannis right side. Mobley kicks to Barnes. Dishes to Mobley. Back to Barnes. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
It's just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Frank Kaminsky in for Jackson. Bogdanovich passes to Young. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 assists in the game. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Kaminsky. A nice shot by Mobley.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
The Cavaliers trail by 16.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range. Like that is questionable. It creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
John Rondo's checked in for Trae Young. Mobley misses. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Drake, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Now here's Rondo after the miss from Evan Mobley.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Rondo kicks to Bogdanovich. Outside Griffin. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Rondo. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Rondo's gone 1 of 4 so far. The Beast passes to Jones. Over Bogdanovich. It's deflected. Here's the break. Here's Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
On the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Here's Giddey. 12 points for him. Into the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 14 points for the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Rondo dishes to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Griffin kicks to Anunoby. Bogdanovich passes to Rondo. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Outside Rondo. Shoots over Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Rondo's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Giddey. 14 points for him. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Griffin passes to Rondo. Here's Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the inside. Mobley misses. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Bogdanovich wide open. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now here's Rondo, guarded closely. Anunoby has the open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Jones. Williams, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And so Jones nails both of them. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Kaminsky. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Anunoby. He's defended by Wagner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for
the first one falls. McDaniels, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Jones. That 3 off the mark. Anunoby passes to Rondo. Outside Griffin. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Bogdanovich has gone 3 of 9 shooting. He takes it in and finished off by Wagner.
And not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevating to the rim.
Well, great with this length. He doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
Yeah, he took it up with a ton of forcefulness that time. Used his height to full advantage.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Here's Giddey. He's got 14. Passes to Mobley. And here's Wagner. Shoots the three. Griffin grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Inside. Here's Rondo. And Jones sends it back.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Mobley the pass to Jones. There's McDaniels. Pass to Giddey. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Wagner. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bogdanovich has gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Wound up there for Bogdanovich. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
For the away team.
Here's Bogdanovich. 8 points for him. Here's Rondo. Lays it up off the glass.
There's nobody any better in terms of running the pick and roll than Rondo. He's ready to shoot as soon as he comes off the screen.
Grimes defended by Young. Mobley kicks to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Feeds it to Mobley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cavaliers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Young passes to Kaminsky. Outside Rondo. There's the pass to Young. To the paint. Doesn't go that time. In the corner, Tate with it. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Rondo. Here's the Beast. 14 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Can they get it? The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Frank Kaminsky.
Number 8. 1 shot.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 16. To the inside. Young. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
The Beast passes to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Grimes. Here's the Beast, defended by Young. Here's Barnes, rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the paint. Gafford passes to Rondo. Down low. Jackson against Barnes. To the middle. Here's Grimes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Gafford lays it up and in off the prettiest hitter. Gafford's got 8 points.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Inside. There's McDaniels. Barnes trying to free himself up. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Young outside. Offline with the baseline jumper. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. LaBeast passes to McDaniels. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Rondo penetrating. Drops in the layup for 2. Rondo's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you want to be successful. You got to make Rondo beat you with his jumper. You can't allow him to torch you on the drive.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And
A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'm naked, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself, for all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all odds like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta like a giraffe while a calendar counting the days. The days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, to them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. stop that. Stop it, please.
Yeah, it's automatic, baby. Welcome to rounds part 3. I don't have no choice but to go off the second I spit it. This ain't no faking, this isn't a gimmick. This is real as it gets when I'm in it. Doing this all on my own independent. Some rappers started, then they stuck with it. Some had longevity, some had to quit it, but none of them different. None of them thought what if I took the normal and I try to shift it. That's what I'm doing. Pat on my back cause I'm keeping it moving. Pat on my back cause I've been going stupid. Pat on my back cause I really do this. I stuck with my gut and I stuck to the music. I'm still the man I hear that says committed. I'm still the man I hear that's on a mission. Let there be brief, can we give it a minute? Cause this flow that I have right now is too vicious. Let it breathe. Okay, I'm ready. Back in this thing like I never left. I'm always snapping, what do you expect? When I'm on a song, expect nothing less than me giving my best. Time into this is what I invest. It's crazy if I don't got next and I'm serious. The bottom is where I started, now I'm at the top of the top. The haters saw I was in phase. They started kicking the rocks, and that's when I started to pop. Then I maintain handling the fame, maintain handling the change, maintain handling the game. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way to the end. Back and I'm feeling amazing, too concentrated and too dedicated. I gotta break through it, something's gotta give for as long as I waited. I'm testing my patience, I can stay average, I'm headed for greatness. My story has to be one for the ages. When they read it bad, they say he wasn't playing. His music gotta go on all of my playlists. Know what I'm saying, they know what I'm saying. I cannot make it if I do not love it. I cannot make it if it's second substance. I stay on beat like I stay on the subject. If it don't got a topic, it don't got nothing. I wanna be the topic of discussion. I wanna be the one who gets it bumping. I wanna be the one who gets it jumping. I'm a perfectionist. If it ain't perfect to me, then it bothers me. I am not having it. Everything gotta be adequate. Punchlines every time that I'm rapping it over the head. Every time they ain't catching it. Every time my delivery is accurate. Trust me, I already know they'll be blasting it. This is that matic they wanna hear snapping. This is that pedal to the metal flow. Matter of fact, I need a medal for this flow. I don't ever think of my approach. I just hear it once and then I go. That's something I gotta show. And I just keep on rising. And you know how I get down. So none of this is surprising. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Atlanta, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Bullock's shot is off. Outside Hunter. With the drive. And he makes it on the layup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive